Hi guys, and welcome to Dee's Media World. Today I thought I would talk about these two books I actually own. They're both kind of similar, but they're two books I actually recommend if you're someone who's into writing or creativity. And the name of the books are 642 Things to Write About. And the other one is is actually the sequel book, 712 More Things to Write About. So the premise of these books, and the book is made by, you can get them at typically at Barnes & Noble, you can get on Amazon. The book is by the San Francisco Writers Grotto. Introduction by Poe Bronson. And the book, the idea of the book is if you're a writer or you're looking for, it's really good for if you're a writer, if you're looking for inspiration for maybe a story. You don't even have to be a writer if you're just someone who wants to, I guess, get the brain pumping in the morning, whatever you want to do. It gives you different kind of ideas of things to write about if you feel like it. So I'll just go to the first page. Like they kind of have the introduction. Let me scan out a little. The introduction page and some of the contributors, because it's obviously made by a lot of people. That's some of my writings. And the first thing that it has, it'll say what could happen in a second, and that's the first little section. So there's like kind of two pages. There's this that has four little, I'm gonna go to a blank one so you can see it. This one has four boxes, and it literally just says a line of something. It says, well, this one, it says your favorite TV newscaster's hair, where will you be exactly 1 year from this moment, your favorite jeans, the last time you cheated. And you're supposed to just sort of answer these questions any kind of way you can. Some of them are like very specific, like the last time you cheated. And this one says that's a very specific thing to write about. But your favorite jeans, you could answer that in a sentence if you wanted to. Or you could just say my favorite jeans are. Or you could tell a story about your favorite jeans. Whatever you want to do, really. Like the one that says your favorite TV newscaster's hair, I don't know, write a story about that, I guess. Another section in the books as well has like a couple of lines, and they kind of want you to be more, it may be specific. So example, this one says, do people still care about the common politic and culture? Why or why not? Okay, that's one thing you could write about. Explain what dentists do for a cavity. Your audience, a 6-year-old child with cavity-ridden teeth. Another one says, a character discovers an object hidden many years ago in a family home. And I guess you're supposed to write about that in any kind of way you want to. Another one is, you are a 13-year-old, write a love letter to your boyfriend. You are a 21-year-old, write a love letter to your girlfriend. Describe, or what does your sleeping, dreaming mind think in the moments before you wake up? I mean, there are all kinds of things in here. And the reason I like this book, I have not finished it. I'm nowhere near finished. But I have done a couple pages. I even dated them. I need to put the year so I can keep up with the years. But I dated them because I thought it would be kind of fun to see my progress as a writer, and just a way to sort of see where my mind was at the time. Like there might be a section that says, where do you expect to see yourself a year from today? And my answer last year might be totally different than what I want for next year. And I also have the sequel book. There actually is a couple of other ones too. There's like the kids version of these books. And then there's like a smaller version, like the one you could kind of fit in your book bag easier and just sort of more compact, and you could take with you anywhere. I think if you're a teacher, this would also be a great like journal book. If you teach English or if you teach any kind of writing class, it would be pretty awesome at the end of the class to sort of say, hey, at the end of the week, say, hey class, write this. I'm going to be using that in the future. Here's a topic I want you to write about. In this book, it's just the same thing, except it just has more topics. Here's another one. Write the scene about the first time someone other than your family or friends told you they loved you. That's kind of sweet. Let's see, what's another one? Here's one. Sherlock Holmes opens his doors for business in your city. What mystery would you like him to solve? Write about your visit to his office. um, Write a birth scene with an unexpected twist. When I think of a birth scene with the unexpected twist, I think of those shows where the woman has the baby and the baby turns out to be like a different ethnicity than what was expected. I remember one show I saw that did that. Um, but anyway, those are kind of like some of the books. These are just two books I kind of recommend if you're into writing. I thought they were really neat. I saw them at Barnes and Noble about a little while ago actually, and they're really helpful if you're trying to get your blood pumping, if you want something to read, something to think about. I think this would also be good for someone who might be developing maybe Alzheimer's or something along those lines, and it's before it happens and they can still write and would be interested in writing. It would be kind of a way to get their mind pumping too. It could really be used for anyone, kids, adults, older adults, whatever. So in any case, that's just what I wanted to share with you guys today. Just some idea if you haven't heard of it, and if you decide to get it, let me know, and I will see you guys later.